Okay, hey guys, welcome back to another Vibe and Chill. I am in my Panda. What do you call this? It's like a wearable. Oh, it's a hoodie blanket. My sister got this for me. Thank you so much, sis. But yeah, this is what I am wearing today. No makeup. Uh, yeah, I woke up like this. It is what it is. I did wash my face and brush my teeth. But other than that, I do need to go get ready soon. But I thought I'd hop on and yeah, do a quick little collective for all of us. You know what? I can't see my chat. Give me a second. Where would my chat be? Where would it be? Why is that popping up? Okay. Oh well. Anyways, don't mind the background mess. It is what it is. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I think I have the mic here. Let me just check my phone really quick because I'm not going live on my phone today. So I told you guys I'm going to show you what I look like without makeup. This is it. And yeah, let me just check my phone now that I can since I'm not using it. What is it? I guess that was not so important. Okay. Alright, guys, let me get my chat situated and all that good stuff. You can check out my new choker here that I made. This is a blue aventurine with the evil eye. Yeah, we can't play music because I normally play it on my computer, but then I have my mic plugged into the computer now, so the sound doesn't come out. It's a thing, it's a thing. I'm just testing out some new setups here. There's a hair tickling my chin. Okay. Let me get the live going here. Hmm. It's so hard to. Okay, everything's all weird. Let me just fix this. Thank you for being patient. If anyone is actually watching, because yeah, it was just such a hot mess this week. Like yesterday's live, the phone kept popping. So I want to make sure that doesn't happen again. I didn't get to do all the collectives I wanted to do, so that's why I'm here. Let's see if there's anybody in the chat. Oh, hey! Hey, Sin! Hey! Sorry, I just finally got my chat open. So yeah, I can't like see myself in the camera and read the chat at the same time. So hopefully, yeah, it is what it is. Sin said, very cute. LOL. Thank you, Sin. Let me see. I have to zoom in so I don't have to. Let's see. I got a mom vibe, to be honest. Well, I am a mom, so yep, that is me. Do you mean like I look like a mom now? Because I mean, I still take it, but yeah, definitely. I am a mom, so that's probably why you got mom vibes. Let's do an energy cleanse. Let me actually set up my phone here so I can zoom into the cards because you know my vision on reading font is just not the best. Okay, hopefully you can hear me all right, and we'll do. I know, getting off to a slow start today, but how you been, Sin? How's your job and everything? Did you start your social media stuff? And congratulations for being first. First on the list. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Okay. There we go. We got the camera set up for me to read, and I'm gonna do an energy cleanse real quick. I always have the sniffles when I am channeling. I don't know. don't even know what I look like. Oh well. Alright, that looks crazy. Alright, I will just take the hood off. We'll just take it off. We'll just take it. Okay. But yeah, I'm wearing a blanket hoodie because it's freezing, so don't judge me. It is what it is. I was like, should I even try to look cute? I was like, nah. Nope, 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 nope. It'll just be a no makeup, wearing a blanket hoodie kind of day. Okay. Alright, alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. Sorry, but I'm not having the best hair day. Okay. Okay, I don't see anyone else in the chat, so. Oh, there you are. Oh, why was my chat? Oh my god, I missed so much of the chat. Okay. Hi. Hey, Natty. Hi. Natty retracted a lot of messages, and Sin said, "Yeah, it's because I'm a lot older than you, Sin. That's why I give you mom vibes. But yeah, you're super young. Hold on, why can I not read? Let's see. Pretty alright, and not just including. Oh, not yet building site still. Oh, okay. We'll get to it, Sin. I'm gonna keep reminding you until you do it. I'm either first or last, LMAO. I know. But yeah, welcome back, Natty and Sin. You guys are the first two on the list today. Let me see how I can do this to be the most efficient for me. I'm not used to like showing my face because it's a more complicated setup, so be patient with me, please. Okay, I think if I toggle between the chat and this, I'll be okay. Alright, I'm just talking to myself. Alright, guys, thanks for being patient. This is how I have to read, so like you're gonna see my face super close up because I have to like lean in to look. Okay, I think I'm caught up on the chat. And let's see, will this load? Okay. It just doesn't look as cute without the panda hood, though. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like you need to see it. But no, the hood is just way too big, also. Oh well. Okay, let's get to it. See, this is why I get distracted. This is why I don't show my face. I get very distracted, like trying to make sure I don't look like a hot mess. Alright, guys, let's get started. Okay. I'm just gonna do a really quick energy cleanse for us. Let me make sure. Oh, this chat's being so weird today. And what is sticky on my. Okay. Hot mess day. Another hot mess day. But yeah, I have a really short amount of time to be on here, and then I probably will have to get ready to leave my house and be seen in public, like in real life. So bear with me, guys. Hey, Sayak! Hey, welcome back. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to just read the chat from super far away. Okay, Sayak. Hi, just here to ask how are you? Have a nice day, ma'am. Oh, thank you, Sayak. I'm doing fine. I'm doing good. Besides not being able to start my live on time and efficiently, I'm doing great. Thank you for saying hi. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. And always calling me ma'am. So polite. So polite. Okay. I'm going to do the protection and energy cleanse really quick for us. And then this choker keeps twisting. And then I will get started on the collective. I did want to just do mostly collectives today, but I guess you guys found me. So I will be doing personals after the collectives, okay? All right, and I see. Okay, so my live is super laggy. Don't mind that. I see, I see. All right, let's do this. I call upon Spirit, our true and real Spirit team, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, council of love and light, guardians, guides, dragons, all celestial and benevolent beings, energies, and entities that are for our greatest and highest good, to only allow the most clear and accurate messages to come through that for our greatest and highest good, and to block out any other trickster energies, any energy trying to take us out of alignment. I call upon Archangel Michael and his legion of angels, put above of love and light around me, everyone in this room with me, everyone on this live, everyone watching the live on the replay. It only allows our most higher self and the most highest frequencies to penetrate through. Everything else must be blocked out. Please put a shield around these bubbles and shield us from any negativity or harm of any kind, mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, or spiritual. And yes, I just blanked out. Sorry, guys. So motivi, ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay. Alright, everything's super laggy, so hopefully I don't miss your comments. Try to do like... Maybe this was not the best idea. Maybe I'll go back to the other format. But I just wanted to say hi. But I will stay on here for the rest of this live just like this. I mean, it's so boring. You just stare at my face the whole time. I don't know. Let me know what you guys prefer in the chat. But yeah, I feel like this is a lot more boring to just look at me being awkward on live. Okay. So let's get started with the collective, and then first two people on the list are Sin and Natty. Let me move my thing over. Hopefully it doesn't pop up. Sin and Natty, and then Sayak if Sayak is still here. I know you might be busy, so that's okay. Alright, just cleansing the cards. Let's make some table room. Alright, guys. Let's see what Spirit has in store for you guys today, or what Spirit wants you to know. Remember, if you are watching my live or watching any other reader to pull cards for you, you should be pulling cards for yourself for two of two reasons. One, to verify the information that I give to you, and two, to grow and tap into your own gifts, abilities, and intuition, okay? All the decks I use in my live are provided in the description down below and available on Amazon. And to always make sure you use your intuition and discernment to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Sin says, I prefer whichever one you enjoy most. Aw, thank you, Sin. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Like, I like either way. It's just easier for me the other way because I don't have to, like, do a whole bunch of extra stuff. But yeah, we'll see. Okay. What does the collective need to know today? Alright. I feel like this hoodie blanket is not doing me justice. Okay. Alright. Let's just listen to the messages, okay? Don't worry about what I look like. Alright, we have the Fool here. So you guys are taking a new leap. Okay, so we have the Fool and the Chariot. So just keep moving forward. Take a new leap of faith. Whatever it is wherever point it is you're at right now, like just know that, just keep it moving and just have faith in the universe and yourself, okay? Oh my goodness, like I'm looking at the live and the stream is so laggy. Like I'm watching myself like 1 minute later. So that's no wonder. No wonder the chat is always so slow. All right, let's do your 6 card pull. Okay, guys, we got the 10 of Pentacles, abundance. Awesome, awesome. So you guys are on your road to abundance, okay? Yep. Oh man, these are really good cards. We have abundance, and then we have 6 of Wands, I believe. But yeah, we have success and accolades. So you guys will be. Oh my goodness! What? What is this? Oh wow. Okay. So yeah, success in your future, right? You guys are closing a cycle. You have the World here and starting a new one. Abundance, success, and accolades, and the World card. These are 3 awesome, awesome cards. Wow. Okay. You guys just gotta let go. But we have the devil. You guys need to let go of whatever it is no longer serves you, whatever is holding you back, whatever is keeping you stagnant, whatever is taking your power, whatever you're giving away your power to, like you need to take it back. Right? That's what the devil card is. Because you guys have a really bright future, and the only thing holding you back from that is you. Okay. So yeah, a lot of you guys, like I said, we have 2 of Wands here. Maybe contemplating like what to do now, right? What am I supposed to be doing? And yeah, don't worry, we have the Hierophant here. You guys are divinely guided. So just trust, like I said, I think the main message is just trust in yourself, trust in the universe, and just know that everything's going to work out for you. I'm going to pull a couple more because these were super awesome. Ace of Cups, so new beginning in love for a lot of you here. But in order to do that, again, you need to leave what no longer serves you, right? 8 of Cups, leave what no longer serves you, what no longer fulfills you emotionally. And let me just turn this off here. And yeah, stand in your power, basically. And then we have Page of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys may be learning about something new that will help you to make money in the future soon, or have you have more material wealth. But overall, I would say the cards are looking good for the collective. You guys, there's just some of us that are holding on to a little bit of like old mindsets, old energies that we need to let go of and just stand in your power. Call your power back, okay? Like there's abundance and success and love and happiness like right around the corner. So you don't want to deter from that path, okay? So just keep pushing forward and know that you got this. All right, so that was the collective generally. Let's see. Did I miss somebody? No, okay. All right, let's see. Let's see what we have in store when it comes to love, and then I'll start with the personals, and then I think since there's not that many people, I can switch back and forth and do some collectives. We'll see. Okay. Thursday. Okay. Like you guys can't see anything I'm doing now. So yeah, cleansing the cards. I'll figure out a way. Okay, these cards I'm gonna need this to read. The font's too small for me. Let's just move this over. In the meantime, let's see if anyone... Okay, caught up on the chat. Okay. Cool. It's so weird without music. Very weird. Alright. Let me just go here. Okay. What does the collective need to know when it comes to love? Right now I'm pulling from Island Time Wellness Love Oracle deck. Again, all the decks I use are provided in the links to in the description down below of the live, and they are all links to Amazon in case you wanted to purchase a deck for yourself. Sin, have you purchased this deck yet? I feel like you should. Or have you started practicing pulling for yourself is basically what I want to know. But yeah. You know what? I think I know why it's so weird. YouTube changed the layout where I can't see the chat at the same time. Still no, I'm pulling. Sin! You're so funny. Oh, what else did you say? And Sin said, my question, when you get to it, after I finish my website building, will I be very successful? Like a huge amount of money coming to me? Well, you saw in the tarot pool saying that there is a lot of abundance, right? You just got to keep going. Don't worry about the money. The question is, do you love what you're doing, right? Is that your passion? Because if it is, it'll be successful no matter what. But yeah, that was just a channeled message for you. Okay. And let's see what we have for the collective when it comes to love. But I will pull for you after this, Sin, okay? Thanks for always being here, by the way. Okay, we got card is date. Interesting. A lot of you guys may be thinking about dating again or dating someone new. Hammer. Okay, this may be building a new relationship with somebody or tearing one down because you realized they were not for you. Palm tree. Be more flexible with yourself and others, right? Don't set any expectations. The Phoenix. Okay, yep. As always, continue working on yourself. Know that you're strong. You're the Phoenix rising from the ashes, right? So yeah, stand in your power. Know your worth. Engagement ring. Okay, so once you do, there will be a serious relationship coming in. Okay, you just have to make sure you maintain your boundaries. Don't ignore the red flags. Maintain your standards. Okay, and we have addictions here. Interesting. Let's see what else. Can you clarify addictions, please, Spirit? Okay, and addictions means like, I guess, make healthy choices, but let's see what this is. Soulmates. Okay, never mind. So you are going to find someone that like you just can't get enough of. After you finish working on yourself, and it will be a soulmate. A soulmate is coming in for a majority of the collectives, right? Okay, we got 3 more cards. Okay. Alright, we have not enough though. Not another lesson. A mask. Oh man. The runner. Okay. So be wary of the next connection that you may encounter. Make sure they're really the person for you, and make sure you really match each other's frequencies, because it looks like there are energies that may be trying to test you, or maybe spirit trying to test you to make sure you're really ready for this serious commitment. But okay, so what I'm getting now is that you need to be seriously committed to yourself, okay, before you can be seriously committed to someone else. If you put someone else on a pedestal and you lower yourself, it's not going to work. You need to make sure you're on the same level, right? Okay. Otherwise, you're going to keep calling in these karmic soulmates that will keep testing you and keep putting on a mask. So make sure you guys really learn to love yourself unconditionally, so that you can be loved unconditionally in your outside world as well. Okay, let me catch up on the chat. And H says, hey H, hello, welcome in. Oh, I totally forgot to tell the new people here on the live how this works. If you do want a free card pull, all you need to do is leave a comment down in the chat, giving me permission to read on your energy. Otherwise, just vibe and chill. If you're shy, you can just watch and stare at my face, I guess, if that's what you like to do, and listen to the messages that resonate with you, okay? Remember to listen to your intuition and use your discernment to take what messages resonate with you. If it does, let me know down in the chat below, and if it doesn't, let it go. Okay? Usually I have music playing, but I'm like, there's like this new setup right now, and it's not going to allow me to play music. So forgive me. Otherwise, it's much easier to vibe. But yeah. Just know that if you found me and you resonate with me, it's for a reason. So stick around and listen to the messages, even if they're not collective and they're other people's personals. You're here for a reason, so those messages may also apply to you, okay? So again, one more time, take a resonance and leave the dead, okay? If you are watching me or any other reader pull for you, you should be pulling cards for yourself for two reasons. One, to verify the information that I give you or any other reader gives to you. Don't just take it for face value and, listen or do whatever. Remember, always listen to your intuition. Your intuition will never steer you wrong. And number two, you should be pulling cards for yourself, oracle or tarot, so that you can learn and tap and grow into your own intuition, okay? Or tap into your own gifts and abilities. Okay, so if you did miss the collective tarot and collective love oracle, you can rewind this live and rewatch it. Okay, or you can wait until the live is over and then rewatch it, because I do post the lives on the replay. All right now I'm going to do a couple personals before I do more collectives, so stay tuned. If you did want to get on the personal free card pull list, you can just leave a message down in the chat letting me know. I'll put you on the list. If you don't have time to wait for the list, you can donate to the Cash App any amount. I don't do this for money. It's about your intention, right? How bad do you want this reading? How much do you want to help yourself? How much do you want clarity? It's really up to you. It's your call. And my way to show appreciation for your donation to the Cash App is to give you VIP treatment by putting you on the Cash App VIP and letting you skip the line and you getting your reading done ASAP, okay? My Cash App is listed in the description down below in the link, but if not, it's really easy. It's $THEDIYNINJA. That's $the DIY Ninja, okay? So once again, that's the DIY Ninja. If you feel the need or call to donate or tip any amount, but the perk is that you do get to skip the line and you don't have to wait. So if you do get on the free card pull list, I try my best to get through the list, but you're not guaranteed a reading. It just depends on circumstances, right? Whether my phone has enough battery, whether I have enough time, whether or not, the live gets, interfered with, who knows. But yeah, that was just my little spiel. Hey, Luminous Starseed. Ooh, awesome name. Don't mind me. Don't mind seeing my face so close up. But it's the only way I can read your comments. Hello, I'm a new subscriber. May I have a message from Spirit? Of course. Okay, so right now, let me go through the list. It is Sin, Natty, Sayak, H, and it will be you, Luminous Starseed, okay? Like I said, if you do want to skip the line and you want to get the Cash App VIP treatment, you can donate any amount. It's whatever you feel called to, right? To my Cash App at the DIY Ninja. That's THEDIYNINJA. And if you do donate, please let me know in the comments down below, because the comments lag, or the alerts lag, and I sometimes am not able to see it. And I want to make sure you get your reading done ASAP if you did make the extra effort to send me a donation, okay? Okay. All right, Sin. And hello, U320SCA. That's a hard name to say. Let me see. What can I call you? U3. Okay, U3. Thank you so much. You if you want to be on the list, I'll put you. You are after. Oh, Gabe was first. I missed it. It just came in a cluster of comments here. But yeah, hello, Gabe. Hello. Sin says I'm still here. Okay. And Gabe. Okay, so here's the list. Okay, you guys memorize who's in front of you and who's behind you, because I don't have the energy to type it out right now. But yeah, okay, we got, just in case I forget, my short-term memory is a little bit sparse. Okay, so we got Sin, we got Natty, we got Sayak, we got H, we got Luminous Starseed, we got Gabe Edwards, and then we have U3. Okay, it's a long list. I'm not sure if I can get through all of you. If you really feel the need to really get your question answered or reading done right away, and you want to skip the line, all you need to do is donate any amount, whatever you feel called to the Cash App at $ the DIY Ninja. That's THEDIYNINJA. Otherwise, just sit tight and be patient and take what messages resonate with you in the meantime, okay? Make sure you thumbs up this video so that more people like you can find my live and get the messages that they may need to hear. Subscribe and ring the notification bell to be notified of when I go on live next, because I am random and I go on live whenever I'm called to. Okay. Let's see. U3. So can I be added to the list? Of course, U3. Yeah, you are currently last on the list. Okay, you have like what? Nessin, Natty, Hayak, H, Luminous Starseed, Gabe Edwards, and then you have like 6 people ahead of you. So yeah, so that's why I give people the option. I know like not everyone has time to wait, an hour or two for their reading, and sometimes some other people's readings sometimes people's readings vary in length and what is the word I'm thinking of? Vary in length and like intricacy, right? Depends on whatever I'm called to read on. So yeah, I understand not everyone has the time, and if you really really need your reading, I give you the option to get yourself on the Cash App VIP. Okay. All right, Sin, you're still here. So you want to know, once you build your website, will your career be successful? Will you be making a lot of money, right, Sin? Let's find out. Don't mind my nose. If it starts to run, that's just what it does. Oh. The thing just rolled off my table, fell on the floor, rolled all the way around. Okay, give me a second, guys. Let me see my message. Just had to pick that up real quick. All right. And I am wearing a hoodie blanket. It's like the new Snuggie. I don't know if you guys heard of the Snuggie, but yeah, I'm wearing a panda hoodie blanket. Don't mind me. It's just really cold where I am. But yeah, let me show you the panda's face. So cute, huh? All right, back to business. Yeah, today it's kind of just more of like a chill day for now until I need to go out in public. So decided to just hop on here, no makeup, just being comfy and cozy, because that's what I feel like. Okay. And Gabe said, hi, can I have a love and oracle? Of course, Gabe, of course. You're on the list already. All right, and Sin said, yep. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything else. All right, Sin. Oh, seriously? telling you, man, these energies, they be like, they're trying. Oh my goodness. If you were here on yesterday's live, it was like so many interruptions. It was uncalled for. That was uncalled for, man. Oh my god. Okay. Well, let's hope you don't hop off the table again. Alright, so let's get your messages in before anything else happens on this live. Let's clear the energy. But yeah, like I told you in yesterday's live, the opposing forces are really trying it. They're trying it. Yeah. My dogs are barking outside. Sense something. So let's just okay. Sin wants to know basically a career reading, right? So, I mean, like I already told you, you're going to be successful as long as you put in your part of the work. But let's just see what the cards have to say for you. Okay? We have the Emperor. That's like a super boss energy, right? You got it together, successful, emotionally in touch. Yeah, you got this. But we have also Six of Cups. Emperor and Six of Cups. So like you just need to not look backwards, right? Like you need to stay present. You're being sentimental or you're holding on to something. But this may actually be unlucky. Let me see what comes out of your cards. Knight of Wands. The World. The Hermit. Nine of Wands. Queen of Cups. And the Hierophant. Alright. So what we asked for a career reading. I think we got a love reading. But let's look at it from a career standpoint. Okay. We have Knight of Wands. So you need to take action towards what it is that you want when it comes to your career, right? Like you said, you have not built your website yet. Why? Then just get started, get going, do it, right? Or then we have the world. Yeah, the world is at your fingertips. Like you're about to start this new cycle, but in order to do so, you need to put in that action, right? You need to take action with the Nine of Wands. Take action and do your part, like I said, right? And then we have the Hermit. You may have to just kind of like maybe socialize less. I don't think, well, I don't know, you somehow meet all these new people all the time. So, yeah, maybe socialize less and just kind of like focus more on keeping to yourself and really thinking about what it is that you want and what it is that you need and then doing that, right? So you may have to just kind of protect your energy a bit and focus that energy into what it is that you need. So here we go with the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, and yeah, saying like maintain your boundaries, uh, like don't prepare for the worst. Like don't be like, don't think negatively. I'm hearing and think like, oh, like what if I feel like there's this fear, like the reason why you haven't done it yet is because you want to make sure you're guaranteed that you'll be successful. But that's not how it works here. Like you need to actually do it, right? Like if you keep stopping yourself because you're hesitating, because you're doubting your abilities, or you're doubting that it'll be successful, like that's not the right mindset to have. You need to believe in yourself, right? First of all, believe that you can do it, and then just take initiative, right? You need to change your mindset. You need to let go of that fear, that worry, that doubt. It doesn't serve you any good, right? So that's also what Nine of Wands can mean. Like you're preparing for the worst, but like there is no you really don't lose anything by just trying to do it, right? You learn from it, you gain experience, you gain knowledge, and then in the end, if it makes money, it makes money, right? And then if it doesn't, oh well, it was something that you were passionate about, something that you tried, something that you achieved, something that you accomplished, whether it makes money or not. Like, don't do something in hopes that you get monetary gain, because with that mindset, like, you're putting too much on just the money aspect of it, right? Instead of like thinking of it as a whole, as like, is this what I enjoy? Like, there's other aspects to just like a business or a job than just money. Of course, we love it, whatever we're passionate about or whatever we decide to do will make money. And of course, we start businesses to make money, but that can't be all it, because there are a lot of things you can do to make money. So why just this? Okay, so let me catch up on my comments. Focus more on my niche. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, focus more on my niche. I desire wealth to be more independent. LOL. Yeah, when you're still young, like, you don't need to be like that money hungry, but I understand, like, it's good to be motivated, right? It's good to be money motivated, but don't be money starving. Money and take a chance. Plus, learning about it. I do enjoy that. Okay, good. So yeah, so then don't. If this is something you enjoy, then don't worry about will this make me money. Just think about, like, so everything I do, right? I think, is there a chance? Is there possibilities? Is there possibilities? Are there possibilities that I can make money from what it is that I enjoy doing? If yes, cool. I'm still gonna do it anyways. So it's like a win-win. Oh, if it makes money, it makes money. If it doesn't, oh well, I enjoy doing it, right? But then it's like, if you only, because like when I was younger, right, I would do things, be like, like, oh, I could do that, and it could probably make me a lot of money. I'd think about it, right? Like, oh, it can make me a lot of money, but what do I really gain from it? Because money at the end of the day is just money, right? Like, although it provides you, like, it helps you like survive, like food, shelter, things you need, material things. What is it that is like really fulfilling, right? Money, like, is a necessity, but it's not a priority, if that makes sense. I know, like, to those that have money troubles and struggling money, trust me, I know, I understand, but it's that mindset that keeps you in that place. It's that mindset, that lack mindset, that keeps you always feeling like you need more. And no matter how much money you ever accumulate in your lifetime, it will never be enough if you stay in that mindset. Like, you're never going to be happy, you're never going to be satisfied, you're never going to feel safe or settled or at peace, because you always have this mindset like, I need more money, I need more money. I need money first before I can be free. And that's the wrong mindset to be. It's more like, be free and then you'll make money. Does that make sense? I don't know. Maybe that was too deep. I don't know. Maybe that was too much. It was a bit of a spiel. But yeah. But yeah, just know, Sin, that whatever you're doing when it comes to this career, it's divinely guided, right? You've had verification of this like a couple times already, even from me, from Mary. Mary, for those who are new, like, is someone that joins into the live scan there, and she's a strong channeler, and she puts her input on based on the cards that I pull as well. And she's more of a masculine energy. I'm a more feminine, so you kind of see things from two different perspectives of view. Did you see that? Did you see that? Just popped up. Okay, you probably couldn't see it, but you probably heard it. And yeah, the microphone also fell off. So let me reattach. You know what? I'll just put the microphone here. But yeah. Anyways, like I was saying, yeah, just believe in yourself, believe in the universe, and like, you won't know until you actually do it. And that's kind of the beauty of things, right? It makes it more exciting, and it also pushes you to be more creative. And remember, like, your imagination and creativity is your power. It's your magic. So never lose that and never let go of that, okay? Okay. Let me I think I'm caught up in the chat. All right, Sin, so that was your reading. Natty, are you still here? Natty, if you're still here, let me know down in the chat right now. Yeah, you're going to be fine, Sin. You don't need to worry at all. Not at all. Just don't hold yourself back. You're the only person that would, right? And Sin says, thanks. You're welcome, Sin. You got this. Just do it. Like, instead of like whatever it is that you do, just make some time every day to work on your website. Even if it's just 5 minutes, even if it's just half an hour, even if it's like 10 minutes, just be like, okay, like just set aside some time and just work on it. U3 says, who are on the list? So I just did Sin, then it's Natty, then it's Sayak if she's still here, and then I believe it was H, and then it was Gabe, and then it was, oh no, I missed somebody. I have to look back in the chat. There's Luminous Starseed. I forget the exact order. Let's see. Okay, there's Natty. So Natty's up next. Natty, if you're still here, please let me know. Luminous Starseed, I think H was after Luminous. Yeah. Right? I don't know. You guys correct me because I told you I forget. And then it's U3. Okay. Where did Natty go? Okay, so there's H. Yeah, H is after Luminous Starseed. And it won't let me scroll any higher. Okay, so Natty said hi. All right, Natty, are you still here? She may have just said hi and then had to leave, but that's okay. Okay, Natty or Sayak, if you guys are still here, please let me know down in the chat right now. Otherwise, it will be Luminous Starseed. Okay, any of the three that I just called. Luminous Starseed, Natty or Sayak. If you're still here, please let me know down in the chat below right now. Okay, while I wait for that, I'm gonna shuffle. Oh, the sniffles. The sniffles. And don't mind me. Let's see. Just got off. Okay. Sorry, guys. I need to check something really quick. Hang tight. I'm still keeping an eye on the chat to see if Natty, Sayak, or Luminous Starseed is still here. 2 p.m. Okay. I don't see anyone here. Okay. Gabe, are you still here? I think it was Gabe. Oh, there's Luminous. But Luminous did not respond. And then, we have H. H, are you here? H or Gabe? H, Gabe, Luminous Starseed. H, Gabe, or Luminous Starseed. If you're still here and you want a free card pull, let me know now down in the chat below. Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to do another collective. This was just a super quick live, but let's see what we have here. This one. Okay, I'm gonna use the Queen of the Moon Oracle. And you three said, I'm here. Yeah, I know you're here. I just want to make sure I give people that were ahead of you a chance before I skip them. But yeah. All right, so we got up next on the list if Natty, Sayak, H, Luminous Starseed, or Gabe Edwards is here. Let me know now down in the chat. Otherwise, I will have to skip you guys after the collective. Okay. Oh, it's already 2. Okay. All right. Actually, that might work out because I don't have much more time on here. So I will be able to do your reading, you three. Hopefully. Let me just do the collective really quickly. And then we'll get your reading done, okay? Let me move this over so that I can see the cards. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but... Okay. Let's see. Maybe I can... No, maybe not. Although I can film this for TikTok, but nah, it's okay. It's okay. All right, what does the collective need to know? Okay. So hard to read. Resistance. Okay, so a lot of you guys are resisting change, is what I'm getting. Okay, just know that when things happen, it's for your greatest and highest good. There's no need to resist. Like the more resistance you do, or like the more you are unwilling to be in flow state, the harder things will get for you. So you got to go with the flow, guys. Don't try to always be in like that control mindset, like kind of like Sin, like sorry Sin, but yeah, kind of like you, like you're resisting like really pushing forward because you're afraid that you may fail, right? And instead of going with the flow and just seeing how it goes, you're too worried about like, oh, but what about this, what about that, what about this? Like don't put blocks in front of yourself. Hey Joao, hello. Okay, so you are after you three. Okay. And I think a lot of people had to go, so the list is actually not that long. But right now I'm doing a collective. So yeah. Joao says, can I be added? Of course, yeah. You are after you three. What is your full name? U320. U320 SCA. You are after U320 SCA. Okay, Joao? I know I didn't get to even pull on you yesterday. So I'm glad you came back. Welcome. Okay. And yeah, don't mind me. I'm just no makeup, lounging in my hoodie blanket kind of time at the moment. I probably should have been more presentable, especially with all you new people. But it's okay. It's not about what I look like, right? It's about the message. Okay, let me see what the second card says. Wait, what? Did they spell this wrong? Realization. I think they did. They put an S instead of a Z. So that's curious. Realization. Okay. So it's time you guys realized, right? And remembered like what I was going to say what, but what am I hearing? It's like who you really are, right? Realize the power that you hold and the power you have over yourself and this world, right? And your own world. So basically, like your thoughts create your reality. So it's very important to make sure that those thoughts are your own and to differentiate the difference between thoughts that are not. So I'm seeing like what they're showing me is like thoughts coming into your head and then thoughts you're actually creating, right? There's a difference. There are thoughts that can like what is the word? Influence you, right? And then there are thoughts like energies and thoughts that can influence you, and then there are yours that are from your true self. So you need to realize the difference is what I got. Okay. Let's see. Joelle says, so lovely to see your face. Oh, thank you, Joelle. You're always so sweet. You're so sweet. But yeah, usually I don't like to do like a face reveal, like for this to be the first face you see. But this is what it is. Normally I try to, look presentable, but I just didn't like I was like, oh, should I do a get ready with me? That's why I didn't. I was gonna do that and I was like, no, forget it. Forget it. Just not feeling it today. Okay. Where are the words on this card? Okay, struggle is real. It's here somewhere. It must be. It's like blended in. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Duh. Okay, next card. Hunger. Interesting. Hunger. And this was with the wolf moon. So I'm getting that you guys need to really like by hunger I mean like what you're passionate about, right? Like go after, take action, what it is that you're truly passionate about, what it is that you truly want to do, what it is that you truly want out of life. Like you need to have that motivation. That's the word. You need to have that motivation, that drive to really like either motivate yourself to shift mindsets, right? From a lack mindset to a abundant mindset. You need to have that drive. It can't just be like a thoughts, it has to also be actions, right? But of course it begins with your thoughts, begins with your mindset, but you need to kind of like push forward is what I'm getting. So yeah, that was the collective for the Queen of the Moon Oracle. These cards are beautiful, by the way. Like, I don't know if you can see them. And then they tell you about the moon. It comes with a book. It's pretty awesome. Link is in my description, available on Amazon. Like I said, all the decks I use, all divination tools I use are available on Amazon. And I definitely recommend you get them. Or if one calls to you, get it, right? Because you should be pulling for yourself. All right. So I think, let me see. Who is next? I believe that's you, U320, because no one else, I think everyone else had to leave, and I'm running out of time. So it will be, list is officially closed. It's U320, and then it'll be Joelle, and then I'm going to have to leave. So, yeah. What was I going to do? Okay. All right, U320. Thank you so much for being so patient, being new to the live. Make sure you thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to be notified of when I go on live next. Okay. But yes, what was your question today? Or what kind of reading did you want? I'll wait because I know my chat does lag. U320 is next. You're up. Thank you for waiting. There's your question. Okay. And you said, what does Mother Goddess, Dementor's physical incarnation think about me wanting her to live and date? That's an interesting question. Living away from me. Oh, okay, let me read this again. Let me make sure I get this right. What does Mother Goddess Dementors, Demeters, not Dementors. I was like, Harry Potter? Okay. What is Mother Goddess's Demeter's physical incarnation think about me wanting her living away from me? Wait, so like you want her to live away from you? Wanting her to live and date? Or do you want to date her? Do you want. Okay. I just want to make sure I understand your question. You want Demeter's incarnation to live away from you, but you still want to date her. Was that what you're saying? Interesting question. So there's someone from like a past life, right? That you want to date, but you want her to live away? I'm confused. Like, I want her to be able to have not satay her. I want her to be able to. Okay, very confused because I view her as a mom, and that means dating is a no. Okay. Her. Okay. But you guys are not dating, right? But does she want to date you? Okay, I'm going to need more information here because this is something very interesting. So, is it like you remember past lives with this person, right? But in this lifetime now, she's like your mom, but in past lives, she was like a lover, and you're wondering how she feels about that? I don't know. Haven't met her yet. Hmm. Are you talking to like her physical form? Like, have you guys interacted, but just not in person? Or is this through all like through the ethers and the spiritual realm? Very interesting. A reader once told me in the past that I would meet her. She is not my mortal mom. Yeah, of course not. Spiritual realm this far. Okay. But what is your exact question? Like, how does she feel about you? But you see her as a mom. But I'm wondering, like, why you're asking about, like, how she would feel about living away from you or dating. Like, do you mean like you dating other people, or do you think that like she would want to date you in physical form here in this realm, and how she would react when you tell her that, like, oh no, I just see you as like a mom type energy. But yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna pull tarot for you right now while you explain more because I don't know if this can necessarily be answered through the cards. It might just have to be a channel. So I'm just gonna keep shuffling because yeah. Thank you for finding my live, you three. If you found me, it's for a reason. Question is, how can I help you? Okay. Because I want a connection. She's dating someone else. Like, if she dates someone else while maintaining connection. But who is she to you, though, is my question. Like, do you think she's like a soulmate, like a past lover? Is she, I hate to use the term, but twin flame? Like, and how do you know she's dating someone else? Because she told you in like the spiritual realm? My question is like, why does it matter? Like, what is it that you're trying to find out? Like a spiritual mom. She is a spiritual mom in either realm. Okay. So yeah, I mean, what's the problem? I don't understand. Like, she can be a mom to you and still date somebody, right? Like a regular mom, right? Like regular moms can date people and still like care about their offspring. Confused. Okay. We have a King of Cups here and an Ace of Swords. So clarity and emotional, mature love offer. Like if she's dating, I don't exactly know. I do not want to upset her. But why would that upset her is the thing. Unless she wants to date you, or unless, like, all right, here's the only thing. If she wants to date you, I can see why she would be upset if you were to date somebody else, right? But, like, if she's dating someone else and she's your spiritual mom, that would make you her spiritual child. I don't see why it would upset her if she's dating somebody but still has this connection to you here. Do you understand where I'm not understanding what you're trying to say? Like, what is it that you're trying to find out? Like, you don't want to upset her, but what are you doing that would upset her? Because from what you're telling me, there's no reason for her to be upset. Okay, we got 4 pentacles. So you're holding on to a mindset or something that does not serve you. You need to let it go. And then we have the Tower moment, unexpected change. Let's see. Would she want to physically live away from me? Yes, live away from you. Well, you guys physically live away from each other already, right? Because you haven't met in this realm, in this world yet. So she's already she's here on this timeline, I'm assuming, but you haven't met physically. So why? So she's already living physically away from you. Is it because you want her to live with you? Sorry if I'm not understanding. Would she want to live in a different apartment or house physically than me so she can have a relationship? Oh, okay. Okay, yes. Well, the question is, what do you want? And I'm assuming that even if she is your spiritual mom, she lives her earth life is different than your earth life here, right? So unless you want her to live with you, I would assume that she would just continue her earth life living separately. I want to live with her. Oh, that's so sweet. Can I ask why? Is it because I'm feeling I don't know how to say it. Don't take this the wrong way, okay? I'm feeling kind of like a void, like a lack. Like you want her to live with you because she's family, but is it because your earth family here, it didn't like it didn't make you feel safe, or like you feel abandoned or something. Like there's something you're trying to have her fill in a spot for that you feel you're lacking within yourself. If I'm totally wrong, let me know, but that's what I'm feeling from you. And if that's the case, it's not really about her. Family problems. Okay, yeah. Well, like, let's just say hypothetically, your Earth mom, not great. Okay, you can't just replace her with someone that you feel would be great, especially in this sense, because like when it comes to soul family, we all play different roles at different times throughout all of time, right? Because time doesn't exist. So this may be a little bit deep, but hopefully you'll understand what I'm saying. Hopefully it'll make sense. Hopefully it comes out right. What I'm telling you is channeled, so take that for what it is. Like, she's your mom in the spiritual realm, but she may not be in her mom energy like here, or even if it is, it might not be as like, the connection may not be, depending on how aware she is or how awake she is, right? Like she may feel that connection with you, but it might not be as strong as like to where she remembers. Even if you do speak to her in the spiritual or in the ethers, right, in the spirit realm, like to her it may just be dreams that she doesn't remember when she wakes up here. So it's kind of hard to say like how she would feel, you know what I mean, like if she would want to live with you. And the thing is that like I think the issue is that you need to really feel whole on your own, right? I mean, know that you're supported, know that you have soul fam and that you found them, right? And that you may have a really strong connection to one. You may have like memories, you may be tapping into soul family that is here to help you and guide you, right? When you go into the spirit realm, when you go into your dream state, right? Or when you do astral travel, or when you do like quantum leap, whatever, right? But just know that like you can't use them to fill a void within yourself, because that's, everything starts with you, right? If you, well, you're new to my lives, but like those that aren't, I emphasize this greatly, that like everything in your outside world stems from something that you need to work on the inside, whether that's good or bad, right? Like it stems from not necessarily what you need to work on, but what it is going on within you, right? Because you are projecting from the inside to the outside in your outside world. So like, although you have family problems, your focus shouldn't be, I wonder what my spirit mom thinks, or I wonder what I can do to make sure she doesn't be upset, because I want her to like be with me and live with me and whatever, and I don't want to upset her because she has her own life here. And that's sweet and that's caring and all, but then do you see how you're kind of like deflecting? You're not really focusing on the core issue, which is the family problems. Why do you have these family problems and where do they stem from? And when you do have these issues with your family, your earth family members, like what wound is that triggering within yourself, within your shadow, within that part that you're trying to ignore? Because it's something that's pulling at you, trying to get your attention to be like, hey, like I need to be acknowledged, I need to be dealt with, I need to be either be integrated or released, right? But instead of doing that, you're focusing too much. You're not grounded, basically. Like, again, this is channel. This is what I'm getting. This is what I'm hearing. So take it as it resonates. If it doesn't, leave it. But if it does, yeah, take it. But yeah, so like you need to ground yourself here, because remember, you exist in all realms at all time. But right now, your consciousness is in this 3D realm. So what can you do to make your 3D life as good and as peaceful as possible? You focusing on the ethers, on the spiritual realm and all that stuff, it's fine to be aware of it, but just know that like you have like 1 foot out the door and 1 foot, like 1 foot in each realm, basically, right? So like, yeah, your connection with your spirit mom is always going to be there. It's never going to go away. But you don't need your spirit mom to live with you in this 3D world, right? Because she has her own life, whether she even is in a female body or in a male body, right? She could still have that same like feminine, divine feminine energy, motherly energy, empress energy, caring about you as a mom. But the thing is that like what you need to ask yourself, why do I want that motherly energy? Why am I lacking that within myself to where I'm looking for it on an outside source, right? Even though we're all connected, right? All right, let me catch up on your chat because I was rambling for a bit. Would it be okay with her to have her as a support to lean on at times? Yes and no, because the thing is that like you're forgetting how strong you are, right? You're forgetting who you are. You're remembering who she is. You're remembering the connection you had with her, but you're forgetting who you are. You are very powerful. You are very strong. You don't need anyone else to be strong or to lean on. That's what you need to realize. You need to stand in your power. Right now, you're just trying to put a band aid, deflect, project, but you're not looking within. So, what I'm hearing is that you need to really do your shadow work. Let's see, difference in beliefs and them sucking my energy. Right. So, you may have been born into a karmic family, but remember, right? Like, mm, okay, I don't know how long you've been awake. So feel free to tell me in the chat, like how long it's been. But if it's been relatively new, like um, a lot of us, a lot of the collective purposely you chose your family. Okay, remember that. Okay, so just know like whatever you're dealing with, it was a choice and that you chose it, even if it doesn't make sense at this time. It'll make sense when you look at the bigger, broader picture, but it was to teach you a lesson, to teach you how to really focus on what it is that you wanted to learn and grow within yourself. Everything stems from you, everything stems from within you. Okay. um, if I stand on my power, I will get attacked from your family. I have been doing shadow work for a while. Okay, yeah, well, I'm getting there's still more to do, and that's okay. We're all in that same boat where like there's only room to go up, right? To keep ascending, to keep evolving, to keep growing, and that's not something that you should feel bad for. When you say you stand in your power and you will get attacked, like, do you mean like by your karmic family members? You can stand in your power by not saying anything, right? You said yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. You can't expect people that are like unaware to understand you, right? Because you're on a different level of consciousness. So they're not, no matter how much, like you standing in your power does not mean you defending your beliefs or you like saying you need to understand me, right? In order for me to be me. No, just be you. They don't understand, that's okay. That's on them. They will eventually, right? In time. If that's what they're meant to do, they will, right? But you just have to be confident within yourself. It's not about anybody else. That's the thing, right? It's not about what they think. It's not about how they treat you. It's not about what they do. It's about what do you do and how do you react when they act that way. Um, Forced to do rituals. Oh my goodness. What kind of, oh my goodness. Intimidation by authorities. Okay. All right. I see. Like it's concerning when you say you're forced to do rituals. Like no one should ever be forced to do anything, right? Intimidated by authorities. Can I ask how old you are, you three? If you don't mind letting me know. Oh, Hindu. Oh, okay, okay. All right. I was like, oh, like I know like some things can get pretty dark, so I just wanted to make sure. All right, Hindu rituals. I mean, like you can fake it, right? Like you don't have to believe in it. I understand like in that tradition it's very strict. It's very like patriarchal. You know what I mean? Like the patriarchy, like the father's head of the household, they make all the rules, they tell you what to do, you cannot deviate, right? All that stuff, like I get it. Um Living in the US, okay. 21, okay. Yeah, so you are still young too. And I think that's why the family aspect is so important to you, because like um yeah, you just don't feel connected to your family, like you feel misunderstood. Oops, sorry, I'm hitting the mic. But the thing is that like, just know in general, that's usually how you'll feel at this age. Okay. um they'll come around eventually, not really. Sacred thread hijacks my consciousness. I am a male. Yeah, yeah, I know that. um I definitely got masculine vibes from you. The thing is, I'm trying to figure out a way to shift your mindset, because right now I can feel you're like, you're struggling, right? Like you're really trying to grasp onto something to make you feel stable. But the reason why you don't feel stable is because you're relying on all these outside things to make you feel loved, make you feel heard, make you feel understood, make you feel like all these things that you want to feel, but you have to feel that within yourself first. And I know like at 21, like it's not about age, but like when I was 21, just like last year, um okay, maybe not last year, but like when I was 21, like I thought I knew everything. I thought I had it all figured out. I thought like, that's it, I peaked, like there's nothing else for me to learn, like. But at the same time, I was like, I know there's more for me to learn, but like I feel like I got majority of it down. Like I think I understand who I am, what it is, blah 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 blah. And like, you know what, I was wrong. So just know that, um like I thought like, oh yeah, I really love myself, I'm confident, I know what I want, I know what I have to do. And like, although I did to a certain extent, like there's always more to learn and grow and to know, right? So like, what I'm feeling for you is that like it really stems from, yeah, from inside. Like I'm seeing, they're showing me like on the inside, you're just like you're like a little boy, and your inner child is like crying, and it's wounded, and it just wants to be heard and wants to be acknowledged and wants to be recognized. But you keep focusing on these outside things and not going within and just talking to him and being like, it's okay, I'm here, I love you, I got you. Like your 21-year-old version of you now needs to go back in time, right? And be there for that little boy that wants his parents' love, wants his parents' approval, attention, all that stuff. You know what I mean? And that's normal. Um, but the thing is, I think you understand what I'm saying, right? Like you can visualize it when you're in the spirit realm to go back in time, because time is only a construct in the 3D world, right? Let's see. Can I ask for 2 weeks time in the future to spend time with her physical incarnation, but then to live a semi separate life if she is awake? mm. Hey Joao, thanks for coming back. I'm still on U320's reading, but then you'll be next, and then I'll have to go. I think you're missing the point, U320. You're putting too much focus on your spirit mom, right? Uh, and you're not focusing on yourself. So don't be sorry. See, that's the thing, right? That's how I know you don't. I mean, like you're too hard on yourself, one, and like, I have no pillars. Well, you found me, right? Okay, you found this collective, this community here. There, like I told you, there's a reason why everyone that finds my live finds my live. Okay, it's because we're all part of the same collective, right? So just know you're never alone. Like if you're able to travel to the astral, this is stuff you should know, right? Um, like you're never alone. Never ever. You have pillars. You're just not aware of them, and you're also not aware of the one very strong pillar, which is you. You are your own strongest rock. So you need to remember that and recognize that. Like, you're not as weak and broken and whatever as you may think you are. And that's the thing. You're stuck in this negative mindset instead of realizing your strength and your power, right? And then you say, oh, when I stand in my power, it's about like you're thinking about it in the wrong way, where you're like, oh, I have to just defend myself. It's not a defensive mindset. It's more of a knowing. It's a knowing that, like, hey, I know, I remember who I am. I remember how strong I am. I remember how my thoughts dictate my reality. If I don't like what's going on in my outside reality, it starts with me. It starts with my thoughts. It starts with my mindset, right? Like, it's not about focusing on all these outside energies. It's about focusing on your energy. I cannot travel consciously to the astral. Right. But the fact that you can unconsciously travel, right? Like when you're sleeping and when you dream and you remember those dreams, you know you're traveling. So if you know that that's possible, you also know that everything and anything is possible, including the fact, like, if this resonates with you, then you know it to be true, right? But take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate with you, then it doesn't. But like, you know that your spirit team, your angels, your ancestors, your ascended masters, your higher self, right? Everybody, right? Your guardians, guides, dragons, whatever you choose to believe is true, right? So if you choose to believe that, like, no one loves you, no one this, everybody thinks down on you, no one appreciates you, blah blah blah, it's you putting that block on yourself, right? And so the universe sees you in this vibration, in this low vibration, with all these thoughts, negative thoughts, right? And they're going to be like, oh, that's what U320 really likes to put his energy towards. So let me give him more of that. Let me reaffirm that thought. Let me show him that that's the thought that he has. That's what he thinks. Okay, well, I'll keep showing him to make sure he keeps thinking that way, right? And the same works in the reverse, right? So if you think like, I am the best, I'm deserving of true love, I'm deserving of a loving family, I'm deserving of true friends, I'm deserving of like abundance, I am this, I'm that, and then you start looking for it in your universe, in your outside world, you're going to start seeing it. You're going to stay in a grateful mindset. You're going to stay in a loving mindset. You're going to be like, I love me. I'm unconditionally loving to myself. Therefore, I'm unconditionally loved by others. The universe will be like, oh, this is what U320 wants in his universe. This is what he wants to manifest. This is what he's putting his energy towards. That's what I'm going to give him, right? And pretty soon you're going to see more good things happening to you. You're going to see even your family shift. You're going to quantum leap into another timeline where your family is not karmic. Your family eventually learns to understand you and where you're coming from, and really show you that they love you. And the thing is that, like, you think your family doesn't love you, but they do. They just don't show it in the way that you recognize, because you're unable to recognize love from outside factors at this time because you don't love yourself enough. Does that make sense, U320? It got pretty deep, but hopefully that was helpful in some way. What else did you say? Coco Chantel told me last year that her physical incarnation will meet me and let me live with her. I don't know. So the thing is that, like, when you get readings from people, this is why I always tell you to be pulling for yourself, right? Because you're able to pull on the current timeline and situation that you are instantly, right, at all times. So like when you get a reader, last year you could have been potentially in a different timeline. You could have swerved and moved different timelines, different paths. You could have astral jumped. You could have went anywhere from that point last year till now, right? And right now I'm just reading your energy. I'm not telling you what's going to happen. I'm not telling you what happened in the past. I'm telling you your present right now, what I'm seeing right now, what it is that spirit wants you to know right now about yourself right now. Tomorrow it could be something different. Who knows, right? That's why I keep telling you guys, pull cards for yourself, because only you know the most accurate information when it comes to yourself. You can't just live your life banking on what one reader told you a year ago, right? I mean, even if it could be true, it could still be true, but that doesn't mean that it necessarily will come to fruition, because it's really based on your mindset and what actions you take from there on out, right? Because remember, like I said, you're so powerful, you're able to shift your reality with your mind. You're able to jump timelines, you're able to move dimensions you're at. So that's why it's like you can't just hang on to this one idea and be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna just like sit tight and not make any changes in my life or work on myself or do anything differently until this happens, right? Because that's not going with the flow. Like a true light worker and a true person that is like telling you what's really for your greatest and highest good is not going to tell you to like just wait around till this happens. No, they're going to tell you to like go with the flow, stay present, right? And focus on yourself and loving yourself. And that's the main message I give you guys. And that's what you really need to listen to. Like, I think you're still so stuck. Like, you're so stuck in like wanting to hear me validate what it is that you really want to believe. You're not listening to what I'm telling you like fully. It's not sinking in fully. So like make sure you rewatch this part of the live. The replay will be up for you. So rewatch your reading, rewatch this channeled message that I've been giving you, and really listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Okay? But yeah, you don't need to worry. I know your circumstances are not ideal, but you just got to stay present. Remember, in the present is where you're the most powerful. In the past, it's where you're giving your power away. In the future, you're living in anxiety, right? You're not being present, so it's like you cannot change the future if you're just always like in a stressed out mindset, right? In anxiety. And when you're in the past, you're living in pain. So it's like where do you think you deserve to be? Right? Happy, joyful, loved. And guess where that is? In the present. Okay. And U320 says, okay, thank you. Yeah. You're welcome. And thank you for finding me. Like I said, like don't feel like you don't have any support systems, right? Like you found me, come back, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and keep me updated on how you are doing, okay? And feel free to just join in on the lives and update and just like vibe and chill. Just know you're going to be okay. Like you're just a little lost right now. Like you're a little confused. You're a little bit like stagnant, but it's self-imposed. And that's what I'm trying to get you to realize, that it's all within you. You have the power to change everything and anything. And you keep dwelling on like, oh, is this one member of my spirit family going to live with me? Well, the chances that you found me here means we're probably spirit family too, right? We're probably part of the same collective too, most likely, right? And the reason why I was guided here to give you this message is because, right, we're in some way like related in this very realm. But does that mean like I should go live with you? Does that mean that you should live with me? No. And does that mean that's something you should like dwell on? No. Right? Because think about it, like we're all connected. So in a lot of ways, like every person you meet is a version of you, and every person you meet is a part of your family. And when you look at it in that aspect, whether they treat you well or not, like you'll learn to have a unconditional love for them, and in that way for yourself. But it starts with self first, okay? But yeah, thank you so much for letting me read on your energy, U320. I know, like, when you're at this age, everything, you're still learning so much about everything. And then when you tie in like spirituality and you know, like soul science, I'm going to call soul science, like all that kind of stuff, it gets really confusing and it's easy to get lost, it's easy to not get grounded. So I'm hearing you need to like eat healthier foods and go out into nature and like literally just touch a tree. I know this sounds so weird. Put your hand on a tree and just like say thank you, or like talk to it in your mind. You don't have to talk out loud so you don't look crazy, but like just go touch a tree and go put your foot in the grass or go walk around in nature. Go to the beach, put your feet in the sand, run in the ocean, but make sure you come back out, okay? Don't get pulled in, please. And like, yeah, you just need to ground yourself a little bit more. You'll be fine. Nothing to worry about, okay? Okay, Joao, are you still here? I know you came back, but I don't know if you left again. Please let me know in the chat down below. I'm just checking my time here. 4:30. Okay. Cool. Okay. Have a little bit more time. All right. Joelle says, yes, awesome. I would like a general, more career focused. Okay, if possible. Sure, no problem, Joelle. Thank you so much for being patient. Okay. Get rid of this. Hopefully it doesn't pop up or fall. I think we're good. Okay. What does Joelle need to know? What does Joelle need to know? When it comes to career. Okay, you're gonna have a decision to make, and you're gonna have to make sure you maintain your boundaries, okay, and your standards. Don't let people like take advantage of you. Why is my throat? Okay, that's so weird. That is very weird. Yeah, make sure you speak up. There's something like to do with your throat chakra. Yeah, all of a sudden, it was like closing up on me here. Um, let's see. Okay, but you have 4 of Wands, so we have like, I don't know how that relates to your job though. But yeah, home safety, union or reunion. 6 of Cups, sentimentality. 10 of Cups though, like ultimate bliss and joy. Okay, so this is like, I don't know, something really, I don't know, this kind of looks like a love reading, Joelle. It doesn't look like career at all. Yeah, we have Queen of Cups, in touch with your emotions. We have Temperance, balancing your emotions. And then we have, what is that? The High Priestess. No, the Hangman. The Hangman. So looking at things from a different perspective, this looks like a love reading. I asked for career, but this definitely love. Let's try to look at it from a career perspective, though. Okay. Okay. So basically, let go of whatever attachments you had in the past. Whatever it was that maybe in your career you thought was your path, you need to let go because it's something else. And this will be very fulfilling and joyful for you. And you just really need to trust in your emotions and don't let this decision, okay, so there was a decision, right, in the split. Okay. So they're saying decide with your heart and not with your brain. Does that make sense? But also use your brain. I'm saying like you can't just only go by just logic. It has to be something that really fulfills you emotionally. And you really need to tap into your emotions and make sure your emotions are stable so that you don't make any rash decisions, right? Like so you don't decide like the wrong way. Not that you would, but you have to see things from a new perspective as well. Like, so when it comes to a job or what it is that you want to do in your career, make sure you factor in the heart and not just the financial gain, is what I'm hearing. So you need to see things from a broader mindset to where you factor in everything and to make sure you're choosing the right path that really makes you happy and makes you feel fulfilled, like what it is that you truly are meant to do in this life. Make sure you follow that path. Okay, it might not be the job right away, but as long as it's leading towards that, like if you have to pick up a job that like potentially maybe not as fulfilling, but you still enjoy doing it, but you know that that job will give you like the freedom to do what you really want to do later on down the line, that may be your path. But you really need to just listen to your heart. I just keep hearing, listen to your heart, listen to your heart. We have a whole bunch of cups out here as well, right? And everything to do with emotions and balance. But you do have like bliss and happiness and joy. So, not worried. But I also have this sentimentality card where you're focusing on something in the past, maybe a past relationship, and now you need to move forward. Interesting. Let me look at this again one more time. Right. Like you don't need to worry, okay? You don't need to worry about your love life, is also what I'm hearing. Because as long as you're in touch with your emotions and yourself and you maintain this balance within yourself, you're going to be good. You just need to change your mindset about something, though, or see things from a different perspective. So take that as it resonates. Okay, Joelle? I know it wasn't the most clear message, but hopefully it resonated with you. Okay, remember, guys, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it does, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, let it go. All right. Thank you so much. What did you say? You said thank you for your reading. Oh, you're welcome, Joelle. Thank you for coming back and sharing your awesome vibes with all of us. Appreciate you. You're so sweet. But yeah, okay, guys, I'm gonna have to head out. So let me just do a quick energy cleanse for us, and then I will see you guys next time. This keeps flipping, which is weird. Okay, but yeah. Thank you everyone for sharing their energy with me today. I return your energy back to you, clean, recalibrated, filled with love and light, for you to use as you see fit for your greatest and highest good. And I call mine back in return, clean, recalibrated, filled with love and light, to be used as I see fit for my greatest and highest good. So more to be ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, let's do some self love affirmations, right? I love myself, I trust myself, I honor myself, and I value myself. So motivate. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And last but not least, I am worthy, I am deserving, I am worth it. Oh, that was the same thing. I am worthy, I am deserving, I am the best. There we go. I am worthy, I am deserving, I am the best. One more time for people in the back. I am worthy, I am deserving, I am the best. So motivate. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay, thank you everybody. I will see you all next time. Bye.